The Edo State Internal Revenue Service (EIRS), under the leadership of its Executive Chairman, Honorable Otumba Oladile Bankole Balogun, has hosted a high-level delegation from the Edo State Lottery Regulatory Commission. The team, led by the Commission Executive Chairman, Right Honorable Frank Okiye, visited the EIRS headquarters to explore strategic areas of collaboration and strengthen institutional synergy between both agencies. BTV News Best Orator has details.
The meeting, which held at the headquarters of Edo State Internal Revenue Service, focused on identifying opportunities for partnership between the two bodies to enhance efficiency in the gaming sector, improve compliance, and promote responsible gaming practices within the state. In his remarks, the Executive Chairman, Edo State Internal Revenue Service, Honorable Otumba Oladile Bankole Balogun, expressed his appreciation to Honorable Frank Okiye and members of his team for the visit. He acknowledged the wealth of knowledge the Internal Revenue Service possesses in the gaming industry and noted that such expertise will be invaluable as both agencies work together to achieve shared objectives. Honorable Balogun emphasized the importance of collaboration in ensuring effective regulation and improved revenue processes for Edo State.
Edo Internal Revenue Service is empowered by its own law. As you probably know, as a former speaker and parliamentarian, the Edo Internal Revenue Service is an autonomous body, separate in quotes from government. But it's specifically charged with the responsibility of, assessing and collecting all revenues. Whereas we're not going to be directly collecting, lottery revenue, but all revenue will be accounted for, through here and reported into the revenue service as part of the IGR state. So we have an interest in making sure that you are successful, because you see, if you are successful, we too will claim a success. Yes, we are happy to give you our skill set base, and also because we've done a lot of work, when you get to the point of trying to choose, whether operators or consultants, we can offer you, advice. A lot of them are approached us. Some, we screened out. Some we thought, yes, there's some value. So we're happy to review those things again with you. But what I want to say to you is that, you, and I've said this privately, you are sitting on a potentially massive, revenue generating stream for the state. Not just revenue generating, but lottery, if it's properly done, there's an awful lot of goodwill that can come out of good causes, from surplus lottery funds. That again, will go to support, and put the government in a very, very good light. So you must think about that.
Responding, the Executive Chairman, Edo State Lottery Regulatory Commission, Honorable Frank Okiye, commended the Edo State Internal Revenue Service Chairman, Honorable Otumba Bankole Balogun, for sustaining operations and providing leadership ahead of the full onboarding of the Lottery Commission. He appealed for continued support, acknowledged sharing and mutual cooperation between the two agencies. According to him, the partnership will help build a stronger and more transparent regulatory framework for the gaming industry.
We have to, first of all, familiarize ourselves with you on the job. Then we cannot expect that is done exhaustively without having impacted not just what is tend to be physical, but the knowledge too that you have gained through the exercise of these functions. Because we need them, like you said, we are partners, we are co-patriots, we have a common mission to deliver for the state. So if we have to do that, there must be that engraved synergy. It means we would expect that the knowledge you have had, you transmit it into us so that it will be as good as starting from when you started learning on the job.
Speaking to newsmen after the meeting, Honorable Frank Okiye explained that the courtesy visit was essential to initiate cooperation and establish productive working relationships between the agencies. He stressed that transparency and trust are critical in the gaming sector, noting that businesses will only thrive when stakeholders are confident in the fairness and integrity of the system. He further clarified that the Edo State Lottery Regulatory Commission is not purely a revenue-generating body, but one focused on encouraging responsible gaming and ensuring that gaming operators and players adhere to established rules.
Yeah, I with my members, we found it as expedient to pay a courtesy visit to the Internal Revenue Service of Edo State, flowing from the very fact that there are a lot of areas of synergy, a lot of areas of collaboration, where sister agencies, and there's this clear belief that when we synergize and collaborate, we are most likely to be able to maximize our potentials optimally. In these meetings of today, if you were there, you will appreciate the fact that a lot of areas where the Internal General Services had fought even after the law was passed. And so there was a need to download all that they have gathered in terms of information, strategic data, for us to be able to impute that into our regulatory processes and move forward. So I think that's what basically we have done today, to pull together areas of synergy, pull together areas who will collaborate, give us assistance where they think is necessary, and while we function together.
The meeting concluded with both agencies expressing readiness to collaborate, share expertise, and jointly strengthen regulatory oversight for the benefit of Edo State. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.